What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, April the 18th, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to talk about Vidilook. There have been some changes. There have been some movements. There have been some things that we have noticed. And this note that we are seeing in the Vidilook back office, of course, it's going to take a little bit of time for us to digest and really figure out what it means going forward for Vidilook. But I don't believe this is a bad thing. All right, a lot of people are saying that they don't like the changes, but I don't think that's coming from a place of understanding. I don't quite understand. So I want to make sure that that's fully clear from the onset of this video. Before we get too deep in what this announcement is and all the stuff we're going to read together, I want to remind all of you that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man in the comment section, because if they get your crypto, there's nothing I can do to help you. So stay diligent. It is not me. It never has been me, never will be me asking you to reach out to me on WhatsApp. All right, let's jump into this note. Now, this is in the back office of your Vidilook. So we're going to read this together. Yes, it is a lot. Yes, it is a lot, but we're going to be looking at it. So these are two amazing plans showing at the same time: the VDL coin holding doubling plan and the VDL community promoter protection plan. All right, so since March 1st, we're going to start from the top of the note. Since March 1st, when Vidilook was publicly launched, our community has increased from 420,000 new registered users, or increased to 420,000 new registered users, and 95,000 daily active users. Everything is moving in a good direction. We've always kept in mind our goal at the beginning of Vidilook, which is to build a VDL coin consensus community with a capacity of 1 million people within 1 year, and to grow this consensus community to 10 million people within 3 years. The history of Bitcoin has taught us that consensus is the core competency of all cryptocurrencies. We have always firmly believed that if we build enough consensus on the blockchain, we will be able to establish the high value of Vidilook and the VDL coin. The VDL community is fast moving towards this goal. Throughout the development of Vidilook, we have met many ambitious partners and many aspiring members who are the most valuable assets in the VDL consensus community. Our community members, who encourage and care for each other on a daily basis, give their all to make the community strong. As we move forward, the community's main members have gradually reached a consensus and voted for major decisions that will take the community even further. These two are the VDL coin doubling plan and the VDL promoter protection plan. All right, so let's start with the VDL coin holding doubling plan. All right. The original generation model of VDL coin is combined with the traditional advertising industry, where community members contribute their own traffic to mine and generate VDL coins. Through this model, the VDL coin has been deeply tied to the traditional advertising industry, and many ad placements have recognized VDL coin as an efficient value credential. We must stick to this already successful model. On this basis, the community will explore and reform new areas, and we will add a POS, rights and responsibilities verification mechanism. In the future, 60% of VDL coins will continue to be generated by viewing ads, and the other 40% of VDL coins will be generated by the new POS verification mechanism. The plan for doubling VDL holdings is as follows. In order to encourage community members to hold VDL coins and have the amount of VDL coins held determine the generation of VDL coins, let me start that over from the top. In order to encourage community members to hold VDL coins and have the amount of VDL coins held determine the generation of VDL coins. For example, if you currently hold 10,000 VDL coins, you will immediately receive 20,000 VDL coins. This part of the reward will be given to the community from a pool of 100 million VDL coins with total mintage of 100 million. Secondly, every existing member is an initial member of the community and deserves a bigger bonus. And VDL will not depreciate in value and will maintain a daily growth in value of 1 to 3%. Sorry, 1 to 3%. However, Such a large amount of VDL coins awarded to community members will cause a great fluctuation in value in the short term. In order to better protect the interests of the community members and to effectively promote the development of the POS rights and responsibilities verification mechanism, after the doubling of VDL coins, we will pledge all existing VDL coins in the community to the VDL POS pool for mining. Please be assured that everyone's assets will be safe in the POS pool and will generate a stable return of 1% per day. The community can fully guarantee that all assets will be cashed in. VDL coins rise as an average rate of 2% per day and will appreciate at least 52 times in 200 days based on compound interest. So pledge mining does not harm everyone. It will only allow all members of the community to reach wealth freedom more quickly. It is specifically noted that viewing ads contributes to traffic and remains the basis of value for VDL community. All members' daily ad viewing revenue, guild revenue, and token revenue are still cashed in daily. All right. So what that first part means to me is they've pretty much taken some coins that we may have had or have, and they have put them into a pool that's going to be increasing volume every day. It's going to be increasing percentage every day. And then, of course, with compound interest, it's going to be even more. So they've pretty much done this, some would say, without our permission. But here's what I want to make sure that I mention before we even get onto the VDL promoter protection plan. Anyone that puts any crypto in any one of these platforms, ladies and gentlemen, it is no longer yours. All right, we need to understand that, okay? When we make the decision to decide to put in any crypto in any one of these platforms, it is now on them to do what they need to do with our crypto, all right? And then, of course, whatever happens from that, it is up to them. They are the owners and runners of this company. So am I going to sit around and complain about my crypto being moved to here, there, VDL over here, VDL? No. Half the reason why I'm not going to do that is because I don't quite understand this all. So take that for what it is. But on the second end is when I make a deposit in these platforms, it's with risk capital, and it's not with crypto that I need personally in my wallet. If I need it in my wallet, I would have kept it in my wallet, all right? Now, from what I'm reading, the same way that we were earning before is the same way we're going to be earning now. We're still going to be watching ads. All of that still is going to be the same. And we'll learn more about what the changes are when we go forward. But I do believe a lot of the changes have come from this next portion right here, all right? It's not necessarily that we're deciding to cash in our VDL and all that great stuff. They want to build the value of VDL. So, of course, they're going to put some parameters in place. Now, if people don't like platforms putting parameters in place for them as they decide how they want to grow, then maybe this is not the space for you. Maybe there are some other things out here in the space that don't do that, which there are, but this is one that is pretty much showing us that, hey, they've got to do what they got to do to protect this for the long term. Now, if you have a problem with that, then do everything that you can do to earn what you've deposited in this platform back as soon as possible. All right? That's all you really can do at this point. It's still paying. So let's get into the VDL promoter protection plan. It says, although our VDL community is growing rapidly, it comes with challenges such as a smaller number of people with other ideas joining our community as we move forward. They don't care about the goals of the VDL community. They don't care about the growth of the community, and some of their actions are undermining the interests of all members of the VDL community. This small group of people is taking away opportunities from our community members with their frantic account registration. By registering accounts like crazy, they are actually injecting fake members into the community and creating zombies. The rewards that should be offered to community promoters are being ruthlessly stolen by them. In order to protect the real promoters of VDL community, the community has launched the following plan. Now, first of all, before I even get into this, I've already read some comments about people that are saying, oh, they're just making changes for the people that are sharing this opportunity. Well, don't hate on us because you ain't sharing. You have the same opportunities that we do. So I don't even want to hear all that. I won't tolerate any of that stuff. I won't comment back on any of that kind of stuff. Everyone has the opportunity to share these opportunities. It's up to you to decide to do it, all right? I know people don't have the same amount of confidence and all that great stuff, but we're not talking about this. We're not talking about that in this particular situation. This situation is about people that are gaming the system and creating multiple accounts under the same account just to take advantage of commissions, all right? So they have put some things in place that they believe are going to help nix all that, all right, in particular. The first thing is within 14 days from the date of initial subscription, which means when you get your subscription, not when you sign up. When when you get your initial subscription. If the number of direct pushers under you is less than 1 and the amount of direct promoters buying packages is less than 150 USDT, then the revenue from viewing ads on this account will be reduced by 50%. Other earnings will not be affected, and earnings can still be cashed out daily. All right. Within 21 days of the date of initial subscription, this is number 2. Within 21 days of the date of initial subscription, if the number of direct pushers is less than 2 and the amount of direct promoters buying package is less than 150 U, then the account ad revenue will be reduced by another 50%. Other earnings are not affected, and earnings can still be cashed daily. Within 28 days from the date of initial subscription, if the number of direct pushers is less than 3 and the amount of the direct promoters buying package is less than 450 U, then the revenue from viewing ads on this account, if the above, will be reduced by another 50%. Other earnings are not affected, and earnings can be cashed out daily. If the above conditions are met, the earnings will remain unaffected permanently. All right. We believe that genuine promoters in the community who have long since met the above conditions do not need to do anything extra and will not see any impact on their daily income. Only those who register accounts with malicious intent will be affected by this scheme. This is why we have named the program VDL Promoter Protection Program. The VDL Holding Doubling Plan and the VDL Promoter Protection Plan will be launched at the same time. We believe that the implementation of these 2 plans will allow VDL community to enter the next phase energetically and reach a consensus community of 1 million people within a year, and then the consensus-based V coin will definitely have 100 or even 1,000 times its current value. All community members who have dreams will become winners in life by joining the VDL community. Now, I understand that some people are not going to like this. I understand that there's going to be some people that are indifferent, like myself. I'm indifferent about this. If people were spending time trying to game the system, I believe that over time they'll get caught. All I'm trying to do here is share an opportunity that I'm taking. Now, they do have a new mining pool thing up. So accumulated pledges they have here, pledge in progress, released principal, released proceeds, my VDL POS mining pool cycle time is 1,000 days. You can start earning. I have any in progress? I do. So they have taken already 2,405 VDL from my account. They've already put it into this yield for 1,000 days. That's what, 3 years. So they have the plans. And I believe that those of you that may be feeling the effect now, let's just say VDL and Vidilook last for that 3 years. Ladies and gentlemen, this opportunity would be, we'd be like, thank you. All right. So none of us have a crystal ball. We don't know. We don't understand exactly how this will work or what's going to happen from this. Start earning. I can decide that I want to put whatever VDL I have in here right now in here. And my quantity after that would be 3,678. I could decide to do that. That's what it would look like if I did. But I'm not going to decide to do that right now. It's already taken some and put it in there, so I don't need to do that. I'm going to learn more about this mining pool as time goes on. I'm not going to try to learn everything in one day. I wouldn't suggest anyone out there do that as well. But if you feel like taking the time to learn exactly how everything, I'm going to wait until they come out with their weekly call. I'm sure they're going to explain what the changes are on that call. I will be posting that just like I have been posting it in my Telegram group. So those of you that want more information, jump into the Telegram group. All right. This is Vidilook. I do have some VDL to sell. I still am earning. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I am going to process a withdrawal before I get out of this video, but I'm also going to get my ending disclaimers out the way. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. It looks like I actually, oh no, I sold that. So whatever was pledged was already pledged. So my pledge mining amount is already in there. I've got $3,500 in there as a pledge mining amount right now. So that's pretty cool. And of course I got 1,200 in USDT that I can withdraw right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. All right. Very simple process. It has continued to be for me. Go ahead and get my 2FA code here. All right, that's processing, and it should be finishing up fairly shortly. Boom. I'll see y'all in the next one. This is Vidilook. Peace out.